And was Chief Keef already popping at the time, or like when Herb was doing the music? Who was popping in the city for y'all?
I ain't gonna lie. Like Chief Keef, like he really like set the tone for like all type of like before Chief Keef was setting the tone, it was like King Louis first, but like Chief Keef made that look way easy. Like he came and fucked it up. Like I don't know nobody in Chicago like that I give my flowers to except like Chief Keef. Like Chief Keef like a real like genius in it to me. Like he real like he deserved everything he had coming to him. Like I don't know nobody but him. Like I fuck with Chief Keef on the rap side. I fuck with her. Like I look at them like the same type of like they everything they got they deserve on the rap side. But other than that, like on some I don't know. I feel like them the only two who got real talent. Like other than that, like from Chicago, I don't get nobody else. They prosper like Juice WRLD and Dirk and Bibby. Well, I'm gonna put Chief Keef and Juice WRLD in the same category. Like, cause I look at both of them like some real legends in this.
Yeah, you asked me, Juice World, like if he had lived, like he could have been a Drake. He could have been like one of the absolute biggest artists in the world. He basically was in the couple years that he was around. It's like really like a tragedy that he got taken out the way he did.
Oh, yeah, man, that still be.
You was on the plane when it happened.
Yeah.
So all right. So he popped some pills and like did y'all? What was the? Can you like set the tone? Like I know y'all pulled to the airport and then the police came.
That shit just happened so fast. I ain't gonna lie. I just remember. I don't know. We just got off that bitch and bro just started bleeding and coughing up. I ain't seen him. He was saying he ate some pills and shit, but I just seen him coughing up blood and shit. Yeah. He got in the ambulance and I ain't seen him since.
So you didn't even know he passed until later?
No. I thought he was cool.
Damn. And so how long had you been like part of the team around that time, like moving around with them? Would you just like pop out for a couple weeks at a time, or?
No, hell no. I was fucking with bro for like a whole year. Yeah. That was like a whole year. I had that shit. That was probably like the beginning of 2018. I think G Money let me hear his music and shit. I ain't really like his shit at first. I'm like, man, you sure this is the way you want to go on some like this? Because I'm so used to drill shit and shit like that. I'm like, you sure that shit gonna go? Like he like, man, I know this shit gonna go this way. This one, I ain't thinking for. He like basically like he ain't thinking like small. He think on like fuck the whole black community and shit. He want the whole rock star like wave. I'm like, all right. That shit end up doing what it supposed to did.
Right. It's kind of crazy because you're somebody in that 16 interview where you make it very clear that you're not trying to meet rappers, have new friends, like be on some clout thirsty shit or whatever. But then when you bring up Juice World, you're like, nah, that was like family to me.
Yeah, that's like my brother. I look at him like a brother. Like, let's just say, like, if my homies like want me to embrace somebody, that's how I get close to them. But if we just going in a room full of rappers and shit, like we in the room with Birdman and we in the room with Drake and shit like that, I ain't gonna be talking to them and no shit like that because I don't want to be looking like no fucking groupie and no shit like that. Like, you just gotta like base all the shit you do, that shit fall back on your homies and shit. That shit fall back on your family, all that shit. So that's how I be moving. I be thinking for other motherfuckers. Like, I don't want nobody to go home like, damn, you seen fooling them homie, he was in the room like recording and shit, like on some fan shit. Like, I don't be on that type of goofy shit. But Juice, that's like he was on my homie and them, like they signed him, so I had to look at him like all they artists that they got under their shit. Like they got Z, nah, they got Stunner Gambino. Who else the fuck from them guys? Like, yeah, they had Clever.
Right.
I fuck with all of them. Like, I look at all of them like brothers and shit. Like, I get close to all of them because I want all of them to feel comfortable when they're around me.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.